Oh, wow, I haven't played on GameCube for quite a while.
Nintendo.
Like that little intro. Hey guys, JP Guy here, playing some Luigi's Mansion. I'm super excited. It's October, which means Halloween's coming up, and so I thought a great idea to get ready for Halloween would be to play Luigi's Mansion. Now my plan is to upload this while Banjo-Kazooie is going on, so that I can have 2 games going on my channel at once. We'll see how well that works. But this is Luigi's Mansion, and I'm super excited to play. So here we have... Oh, I didn't show the previous cutscene. I think that's okay. Oh, it's gonna show it anyways. Okay, so Luigi's won a house. It looks all nice and pretty on the... this little flyer, but it looks terrible in real life. But he just walks up to the mansion. Scary crows to greet him. This is where you're gonna live, Luigi. Hopefully he didn't sell his old place yet. It's got like a nice little skull.
Hello?
And he just looks inside for the first time. I can't move yet. Luigi's just kind of looking around. One thing I'm a little bit bummed out about is that I have to have the volume quiet enough so that I can actually prevent any echoing happening. But this music in this game is really good. It should be loud enough for you guys to hear just fine, but for me, I'm gonna miss out on that. So we're gonna check out this door. It's locked.
Oh yeah.
I think this one's locked too. They always have like a little animation for any door that you can't go into. There's no door on this side. Kind of defeating a bit of symmetry here. But I'm wondering, guys, have you ever... I guess you probably have had it a lot. But you've probably, like me, probably like had a bunch of contests that you've won that you've never entered before. Kind of like Luigi's won this mansion that he never really entered for. I guess that isn't, but besides the point. What is the craziest prize that you have supposedly won that you've never entered for? Some kind of contest. For me, I get a lot of phone calls about a cruise that I won. But we got this key, so we can go ahead and move into this room. The ghost wants us to get into trouble. And we're all tired. I don't know why I said tired. We're all freaked out. Whoa, it's a ghost. And then freaking Ghostbusters, what's his name? Oh gosh, spacing on it. Oh, come on. What's his name? He got beat up anyways. What's the actor in Ghostbusters? Oh, it's driving me nuts. I probably have already put it on the screen by now. It's gonna take me a little while. But this is Professor Egad. He's saying that he's a little bit too old. Yeah. Professor Egad, right there. He's got a crazy hairdo. I swear, it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fella like you doing around here anywho? There's like a creepy picture of some guy, and more ghosts appear, so we need to get out of here. Alright, gangster, look lively. Follow me post-haste. You know, we should really use words like post-haste more often. I think it's a pretty cool word. Instead of quickly, we should say post-haste. So your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. What is this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory. Lab, if you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Yeah, see, look, Luigi didn't enter this contest. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Yeah, Luigi. Sounds like a scam of some sort. Some people need to teach Luigi not to fall for those. You know, I've also had scams where, like, this person calling me, like, pretended to be the IRS and saying that I owed a bunch of money. And I've talked to other people about it. That happens to them a lot too. It's pretty ridiculous. So if you either win a contest or getting phone calls about not paying your taxes when you have paid your taxes, then just know that it's total bogus. Alright, anyways, enough about taxes and free cruises. Let's go ahead and focus back on this game. Kind of ignoring what he's saying. But right here, Professor Egad's saying that now that he recalls, he saw essentially Mario go into... That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible! You wouldn't stand a chance against these ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Luigi's like, yes, you can help me. So here we have two control setups. So we have standard and sidestep. I rather focus on standard. Alright, so here's a little bit of a tutorial. I think it's one of the best tutorials ever because it has really epic music. So we press R to vacuum, C stick to change your direction. Okay, I gotta get used to this. I haven't played this game for at least a couple years. Oh, I have to do it. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I gotta move to the left a little bit. Ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. So you better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. A vacuum cleaner. Alright, let's start our training. I still can't think of that actor's name. It's gonna drive me crazy. So he's telling us that we can go ahead and flash the ghosts with the light. So that we can catch the ghost. So we want to have our light off. The ghost is coming out. There we go. Pretty good. Remember, as soon as you see a ghost heart, that's your chance to vacuum them up. The vacuum tilt control in the opposite direction to bring them in. It's kind of like fishing. Oh, crud. I missed that one. I kind of like to shake the controller like crazy. You might even be able to hear it on the microphone, but I like to shake it back and forth a lot when I pull them in. Surprise them with a light. When they get close, pow, pow! And then, if you haven't noticed, Egad's just totally jamming to this music. He's loving it. Alright. There we go. Ghosts love to hide in the dark places, isn't that a hoot? There, here they come. I think a bunch of them are going to show up this time. Okay, so I need to set this one up before this one goes. I didn't do very good. I only caught it. That'll do. Well, how many did you get? 5 ghosts, huh? You're getting the hang of it, Luigi. Fine, fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know. Sure, let's go to the gallery. So, this gallery is where Professor Egad has all of his paintings. But if you notice, I can't really do a... Can I do a first person in here? That's not how to do it. I'm trying to remember. Whoa. That was a little crazy. But yeah, okay. Now we have a first person view. We have this painting right here. All these paintings that are throughout the gallery. But they don't have any... You don't have any image in there at all. And that's because... This is what Egad captures ghosts in. He puts them into paintings. I once had 21 paintings in my famous ghost collection, but now they're only frames. What a crying shame. Unfortunately, there are only statues here now, but feel free to look around anyways. Use the X button to check your surroundings with that Game Boy Horror I gave you. Be sure to search suspicious places extra well. You can also check objects with the A button by tapping and shaking stuff. Don't try out Don't try on that angel statues. Well, the way he laughed made it seem like we should try. And interestingly enough, they start flapping their wings. That's a pretty legit statue. You know, if I went to a museum and like pounded with my fists onto some statue, it probably would have broken. Luigi doesn't have the fastest speed. Kind of walks a little bit slow. This is a little bit gaudy, isn't it? Don't you think? A little bit too much. Let's see if we got any stuff in this drawer. Everything's super dusty in this game, even the stuff in Egad's gallery. Even though it's sparkling. I don't understand that. How can both be sparkly and dusty as well? But we're going to go ahead and talk to Egad again. We've taken a look around. Let's go back to the lab. Where will you go, Luigi? Let's go to the mansion. Careful now, Luigi. Alright guys, we're gonna go right back into the mansion. We're leaving his little hut. And we have Toad here. Let's go ahead and talk to Toad. Where did you go, Mario? Huh? Luigi? Wow, it's Luigi. You finally made it. Oh, joy. Thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard that you won a mansion, and he never returned. And then when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts, and I didn't see Mario anywhere, and I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, please, please. You have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Looks like you're flipping, but that's just me. Leave it to me.
Oh, yeah.
I like how you can say goodbye. Yay, thanks Luigi, you made my dark and stormy night. And then for some reason the lights turn on. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I got it. At least let me do this. Alright, we just saved our game. Talk to me for help anytime. Sweet, let's go ahead and check this drawer. Now I do that because sometimes there's money here. While I'm at it, I'm going to show you a crazy cool trick. If you use the search button on this mirror, then it like freaks out and goes crazy. It doesn't look like much happened, but we actually warped to this middle point right here. So if you're ever in the mansion and you don't know, I don't know why I said you don't know. If you're ever in the mansion and you want to head back to the beginning, then you can just use your Game Boy Horror to, to warp. Just by checking out a mirror. I want to vacuum that. As you can see, we got 5 monies. And there's money that's leading to here, but the door's still locked. See if we can get anything from there. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and head back into the first room. This is the room we met Professor Egad in.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lot of money in this game. Just lying around everywhere. It's kind of one of the side objectives. Your main objective is to save Mario, but on top of that, there's also incentive to collect money. And that kind of determines what kind of ending you get. But we just put out the candles, and this painting's talking to us. Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here. Yes, they love the dark, and now they will get you. Blue hair. Now you're in for it, Blanca. Just like the little red cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Ah, here they are now. Alright, we caught one. So, like the paintings were saying, dark rooms are dangerous. Ghosts can appear in dark rooms. When there's some light, ghosts can't appear, to some extent. The candles don't really matter, but in this case, if we just kind of do this, that's how we needed to start the fight. To vacuum up the light. We got ourselves a little treasure chest that has a key in it that looks ridiculously large. I have no idea how those keys actually fit inside the doors at all. Oh, we have our little map. So the Game Boy Horror kind of acts as our little menu thing as well as our search. We can use it to look at certain things just in case we're a little bit confusing. Oops. There we go. Almost got punched. Oh yeah, also, oh, we got another ghost. This ghost has more health. More deceiving. Many different types of ghosts as we go through the game. I know you love Mario, Luigi, but I barely dodged that. I'm surprised I didn't get punched. Mario! I'm trying to get Luigi to land on the... a little bit. And then make sure I lose money when I get hit as well, which is not a good thing. Let's that last guy. Here we go. Go ahead and heal ourselves back up to 100 health points. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Here's a gold bar. It's pretty sweet. We can also vacuum. Okay, we don't want to grab that. Actually, let's just grab it just for fun. I think I lose money, though. Do I? Yeah, I do lose my money. But I'll go ahead and grab it. If you grab one of those mushrooms, dang it, it wasn't worth it. Luigi becomes small. And his voice is funny. Alright, let's go ahead and vacuum this real quick. I think I'm going to shoot for about 25 minutes. I think that's what I'm going to shoot for. I want to do a little bit more. Let's go ahead and pound on that. Oh, there we go. So some of the ghosts appear only when you interact with something, or if you interact with something, or if you walk into a particular spot. The first ghost that appeared, he showed up because I was in a specific spot. And then a lot of these other ghosts showed up because I opened up that second bedroom. Let's not slip on the banana peel, let's go ahead and suck it up. On top of this being a ghost catching machine, the poltergeist is also devil's traditional weapon. Let's not slip on the banana peel if that hurts. Yeah, health is important. Money is super important, right? We've got this Donkey Kong ghost, as I like to call him, because he really doesn't look like Kong at all, but let's just play this game. And it looks like we have a key up there. Let's go ahead and open up that one. I don't really need the heart. So press the A button, then Luigi will just call for Mario, which, you know, it doesn't really do anything, but it's fun in its own way. So we got the key for that room. But before we do that, we want to go out here and we'll talk to this Toad, because he needs to be happy too. How lucky that you found me. I feel so much better now. Yes! Can you save for me, bro? Thanks. Now here we have some plants. Pretty soon we'll have the ability to use water, which that doesn't sound that impressive, but it is. You can water plants. And if you water them enough, you actually get these really valuable gems, which will add up to your money counter. I could have used that, Mario. I could have used the gosh dang mirror to warp back here, but I forgot. I don't want to go down here, though. I want to go this way. And now I got a call from Professor Riga, which my Game Boy Horror apparently acts like a little cell phone, which is pretty legit. I detect spirits stronger than we're yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Alright. Go ahead and lock this door. we have a little money trail, which leads us to this door. This door is actually fake. Now, a little trick that's nice is if you vacuum this door, it doesn't move at all. But if you vacuum a real door, it will move for you. So that's a little neat trick. If you're paranoid, you can check. Alright, let's go ahead and go into here. There's a ghost right here, and there's books flying at me. Oh, one thing I can do is I can use the Game Boy Horror and I can read these ghosts' heart. Ho ho, go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho ho ho. So, it doesn't really give me that much of advice. Okay, here we go. When he yawns, that's what I need. And when you catch these special ghosts, you know, the ones that actually look kind of like a person, they have hair and stuff. I know that's very scripted. They drop these pearls, which are worth quite a bit. So you want to get as many of them. Now earlier you noticed that the ghost also dropped a poison mushroom, and if I grabbed that, then I would have lost my connection. I would have had to try again. Let's go ahead and vacuum a lot of this stuff. I don't think it's had much energy at all. You found Egad's Guide to Ghosts. That's ironic that the ghosts have his Guide to Ghosts book inside this mansion. Dear readers, we've all had trouble with ghosts who aren't easily surprised, right? They have all sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What would you do, right folks, when to fix one of these stubborn ghosts? Well, sir, I first look for an opening, a way to catch them off guard and unsettle them. When a ghost is surprised and shows you its heart, that's your chance to catch the little bugger. I'll tell you, I caught dozens of ghosts just like this. So when that ghost, I think his name's Neville, when you catch him, wow, my train of thought's gone. But what I was trying to say is, when he yawned, his heart appeared, and that's when I was able to catch him. Now, all the ghosts have some kind of trick like that. Now, there is another ghost right here. Game Boy Horror allows you to see the ghosts as well. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored, cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses. What? But the thing we need to do for this room, we need to open up this shaft right here, and there's Toad outside. So oh, I goofed it up. I need to do that again. Come on. There we go. So it's right when the shaft stops, not when she goes. We're going to go ahead and reel her in. Alright. Get the mushroom, Luigi. Perfect. Don't get Luigi. Just disappear. Okay, good. And we got some more pearls, and we got another key. Okay, sweet. And that will lead us into the next room. But I'm thinking, guys, we're about 25 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here. Next time, we're going to see what's behind that door. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Luigi can't flip in this game, so that's going to be our thing. Bye.